Some of the detail is fascinating, isn't it, that's come out? Cameras and microphones hidden in watches, sunglasses and jewellery. I mean, it sounds like something out of a James Bond film. But in your time as an undercover spy, are you using sort of technology like that?
We can do, and we do. We'll use whatever's necessary. Essentially, in my time, I've used similar things. I've worn wigs, disguises, you name it. So sometimes there is a case to be made to sort of go quite almost old school in terms of the techniques, move away from sophisticated technology and all that side of things. So the paraphernalia you've described, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it does, bring a degree of amusement, but it gets the job done.
And clearly they were very well funded and presumably instructed from pretty high up in the Kremlin.
Yeah, it would appear so, and it does look as though they had quite a sophisticated setup in terms of having an intermediary who in turn would have had direct access to Moscow. So this was a spy ring that was receiving direct instruction. And looking at the personalities involved, I would imagine that in the shadows, in the background, they were getting training, full support, and very specific guidance. The personalities involved within the spy ring do not look to be fully trained intelligence officers, but fully trained intelligence officers would have been in the mix at some stage or at some location.
OK, we're calling you an ex-deep cover MI6 spy, Matthew. You have got clearance to speak to us, haven't you?
I have, within limitations, yes.